Let me do a quick little check. Just make sure everything is working properly. Make sure everything sounds good. Okay, cool. Seems like everything is working a-okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream. I hope you all are doing fantastic today. Today, we have Season 1 of the Elder Scrolls Online dropped. This introduces the new favor system, stuff like that. But most importantly, it introduces the new Thieves Guild quest line. So, you know, in classic fashion, you can see here my little Thieves Guild outfit. I thought it might be a fun idea to go through it. You know, just do some Thieves Guild stuff tonight. I'll see how long it takes. I'm not sure how long this quest line is going to take. May take all of stream, may take just an hour or two. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. We'll see, you know, how long it takes to get through this and what we want to do afterwards and all that. But in the meantime, though, I am going to start this. Just a fair warning before we get started, whether you're watching this back later on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, just a fair, gentle warning that there will be spoilers ahead. If you are super heavily into the story and you don't want anything spoiled for you, I would maybe wait until you get a chance to play this for yourself, and then you can come back. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, as far as I know, we just need to start by heading to Glenumbra. You can actually pick up the quest in Daggerfall if you want, but you can also pick it up in the Crown Store as well, which I did just talk to the... Oh!
Want to earn some coin and confound the law?
Sure.
Happened to spot a certain thief scamper up the wall behind me to escape that Lion Guard captain. Course you did. A skeever can always sniff out another... Yep, skeever. As in a sharp cutter with a nose for opportunity. That thief was Quen. First, throw that Lion Guard off Quen's trio. Then go talk to her about the caper. One step at a time. Get rid of Captain... a friend. She's new in town. Quen must have powerful... Me? Why should I?
Okay. I won't sit and read every single bit of dialogue, but I'll kind of listen to a good chunk of it just in case there's anybody listening. So I will go quiet every now and then just to listen to dialogue and stuff like that. I promise I'm not just like ignoring y'all.
Did you see a dark-haired high elf woman run by? I'm tracking Queneth.
Oh yeah, I forgot the new
Also goes by the name of
the new dialogue options are still here.
Issued a royal warrant for her arrest for crimes against the kingdom and the covenant. That's enough for me. Quickly now, which way did she go?
Let's do that.
Don't waste my time with nonsense. This is no joking matter.
Okay, so we gotta head
I'll get her this time.
for the inn. Go talk to Quen.
Quen's waiting at the Rosy Lion, so get moving.
If your information's correct, we have to move quickly.
I agree.
Now this is a surprise. What in the world are you doing in Daggerfall? I have so much to tell you. You got rid of the captain? Impressive. A rather old book. The Codex form can't get the one without the other. Go upstairs and retrieve the estate map left for me in a... Basil sent word to the Thieves Guild in a bar's landing. Looking since the rise of the a bar's landing could
Okay,
use...
cool. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and move on. So we gotta find the map. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Find the map. Oh. There's a dead person in here. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know anything about that. I thought this was the Thieves Guild, not the Dark Brotherhood.
Quen's gone on ahead. Good luck at the estate. Sage Vornet's... I've always been... Lord Avery collects rare Breton magic.
Okay, cool. So we gotta head over to the estate. Hey, Karma. Good evening. Welcome in.
Over here. This is the
There's so many people. I love it. Okay.
Got the map? It's amazing what a few coins slipped to the right servant can buy. Let's have a look. Celine Menant controls House Menant. Her people are burglars and swindlers. Edwayne's street hawks consist of footpads and pickpockets. That's still an open question. That's my plan in a nutshell. Now don't forget the part where we slip.
Okay, so I'm seeing people talk about like a queue to get in or something. Let me just hold on, let me just read this real quick. I know you guys can't see it. Okay, so it seems like it seems like there's something going on with this door, and there are a bunch of people standing here. Yeah, okay, so I just tried to use the door, and it's not letting me in. So it seems like there's, like... It seems like people are... There's one to the north where you can mount jump over the wall.
Perhaps we can complete a writ or two on our downtime.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so it seems like there's a bug going on right now, in case anybody is wanting to do this themselves tonight. It seems like there's a bug right now where you can't get into the estate because too many people are trying to get into the estate at the same time. So instead of just sitting here and spamming the door for the next however many hours... Oh, that... Okay. So if you stand right there, you're considered trespassing then. Let's maybe see if we can find another way in. A way that wasn't intended, per se. We'll be creative, and then if we can't figure anything out, maybe we'll go sit in line and, you know, wait our turn. But in the meantime, I feel like, you know, maybe we can try to figure something out. Oh, so it's not about... Okay, so Mr. Dogson says gate kept. Yeah, no kidding, right? Not a bug, only one person can interact at a time. Huge oversight by the devs. Yeah, that does seem to be a pretty big oversight. I mean, I'm sure that maybe there are other places in the game that are like that, but I can't think of any places that are, like, off the top of my head that have this severe of an issue where you just, like, can't get inside. Hey, Xander, what mount? That's not the mount that I gave you. Hold on, let me fix this. Hey, Xander, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? That's not the mount that I gave you. I did not put you on the default mount. I think I put him on that one, right? Check. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. It's just like when you fail opening a chest in a dungeon. Yeah, that makes sense. And then you can't use it for a little bit after. Only instead of 4 people trying to open it, there are like 64 trying to open it. Okay. Well, we'll still see if we can find another way in. If we can't, we'll just wait our turn. We'll hang out, do a little chit-chatting tonight. I wonder. And just, you know, see how that goes. Let's see what we can do here. I doubt that there's any way inside over here. No, there isn't. Oh yeah, we can't even, like, go any further this way. So we gotta get in here. What about What if we try to head north? Oh, that might kill me. Alright, well, never mind. Let's take 2. Nobody saw that. Okay. So in there... Yeah, let's not die this time. Let's jump down here. And let's head north and see if maybe there's a back entrance that we can use. Well, this is certainly an interesting way to start off the stream. I guess I probably should have checked that before I started, but I mean, I'd be streaming tonight anyway. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we're pretty far from the estate over here. Let's climb up here and get a better vantage point. Or not climb up here? Okay. Everything's going according to plan. Zoth thought of all my tricks ahead of time, I guess. I'm assuming they'll patch this pretty soon. They'll allow more than one person to interact on the door at a time. But yeah, that is... I will say that is quite a bit of an oversight. And I know, inevitably, right, people are going to be like, oh, yep, there it is. There's the layoffs in action. But this was all done before the layoffs happened. So this was, I think, just probably maybe some testing was not done, some stress testing. Okay, so I can't get up there. Looks like this guy is trying the same thing I am. I'm assuming invisible wall? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. It seems like every way around is just blocking me with an invisible wall. Because if I could get up there on this cliffside, there might be something up there, but it seems like this entire cliff is just blocked off. There's no way to get up there. So, okay. Sure. I guess we will just do a little hanging out over by the door, and we'll see if we can get in. We'll wait our turn.
Planning to improve your equipment while you're here?
All right, can I make that jump? Nope. You know what? I've got the gold. I'll just... Yep, we'll just do that. Okay, well, let's just go. Oh my gosh. Some people teleported in there on guildies. I'm sure someone wrote in global chat. Yeah, I've been seeing some people say that there's like like it's easiest just to like form a group and head in there. Let me see if maybe any of my guildmates are online. What's this place called again? Something estate. Whatever. Let me see if anybody... Oh. Hold on. Oh, no, he just left. Wait, hold on. I might still be able to get in there. There's got to be someone in there. Oh, I just saw it. That sucks. Let's see. That's Salima Mansion. That's not the one we're looking for, though. Here we are. Okay. I'm gonna travel to this person. We'll see if this works. Oh, but it's removing me from area. Wait. What if I just step outside? Or step in? Nope. Okay, yeah, so you probably have to be grouped up with them then. Yeah, just put me right back out here. Oh, okay.
This is the spot.
Alright, well, I'll just wait in line, I guess. I'll just keep an eye out in chat and see if anybody, is forming a group to get in there. But in the meantime, we will just chill and wait. It does seem to be dying down a little bit. As more and more people get in, there will be less people trying to get in. So I'll just sit right here. Right there. Yeah, I'll do that as well. Type X in chat, see if anybody is got a group going. In the meantime, though, I hope y'all are having a good evening. If we can get on in there, hopefully this won't be a problem with any other locations that we have to get into. It is interesting, though, if you come over here and suddenly now you're in the area. Let's just try it. Nope. Then farming, dynamic encounters, 30 minutes in between, so long. After the gate, there's been no issues. Okay, cool.
Don't worry, I'm keeping watch.
Thanks, Gwen. Thanks for keeping watch. Don't worry, we'll get inside one of these days. Yeah, every now and then I'll just tap E and see if I can get in. If I can't get in within a couple minutes, I might just go farm something else. Someone typed in zone chat. This doesn't really help the whole immersion thing. Okay, cool. Somebody grouped up with me. So I guess then if one of us can get in, all of us can if we just teleport to them. But then I guess we'll have to do this quest as a group then. Because when I traveled to Guildmate, it kicked me out. You know what would be really awesome? And don't get me wrong, totally understand why they don't do it. But this would be the perfect opportunity for the Arcanist portal to be able to travel through objects. Oh, somebody got in. Oh, we can unlock it now. Look at that. Or someone can. It's not me. I just tried it. But I've done it twice already. In third person, don't know if it matters. I moved my camera slowly to the left until the prompt to pick came up. It's very fast. It seems like it's just a matter of, like... Seems like it's just a... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see what that guy was talking about. He said he, like, moved the camera to the left until the prompt to pick. And I saw it. I saw it there for just a second. Oh! Nope, there it is. Someone else got it.
Good going. Now let's get in there.
There we go. Alright, we're in.
Larder door. Just avoid the sentries. We don't
Alright,
want
hold
to
on.
kill
Let me... There we go. Okay, how do we sneak through here? Oh, this way.
Who goes there?
Who locks a servant's door anyway? Never mind.
Okay, cool. We are in, finally. Okay, cool. So I guess we'll do this quest real quick in the group, and then we'll just leave the group, and because Mr. Dogton says that there has been no problems after that, or after this part. So presumably we should be good.
One key to the strong room. The other's in Iveri's nightstand.
I'll get it. His room's in the North Hall, right? Any valuables I pass along the way, I'm helping myself.
Whatever. Bridget said what's in the strong room is all that matters. So let's get that key.
Stronghold. Okay.
Doesn't matter. They're after the keys to the strong room. We need to get them first. I'll find the Major Domo's key.
I love that that's flirting. I love your non-violent approach, but I'd love it even more if you let me do this my way.
Upstairs by the banquet hall.
Basically saying, hey, I'm gonna murder some people and I need you to be okay with that. Let's just do that one.
Only kill if you must. Get the key from the bedchamber, then meet me by the banquet hall upstairs.
Okay. We're gonna do this. I love how it says we'll do this my way, as if my way isn't just pressing sneak and avoiding the entire thing. And so far I haven't ran into any of those guys with the what's-a-who's-its, the little revealing AoEs around them. So as long as I don't run into any of those guys, this should be smooth and easy. This is a very pretty manor, though. Wonder how many crowns they're selling this for. Okay. And what is down here?
Mara, I
Oh.
hope my husband knows what he's doing. Culdane's brutes are simply awful.
Why is there a bounty? Hey, Xander, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Hey, Xander just immediately... Okay, we're gonna unsummon Xander. Oh my gosh. He just went in. Xander was like, I heard we were having a fight. He took the we're doing this my way thing a little too literally. And you know what's interesting? That I don't think that failed the optional quest step there. I think because Xander... What did I do? Oh, did I press R? Whoops. My fault. I thought I pressed 4. Anyway.
We need to turn our key to the same
Okay, just heading into the strong room.
and anything else that catches your eye.
Yeah, I think because Xander did everything, it still put a bounty on me, but it didn't, like, mess with the quest.
Great.
That's interesting.
Looks intriguing. Hang on to it so we can show Basil later. That's
Let's talk to Quinn.
You found the Codex Vornet and an amulet?
Mm-hmm.
Prowler's Talisman. An heirloom that's a key. Interesting. Lord Uveri couldn't read a word of the Codex either. In the notes I found, the time to get this way.
A different
I
route.
don't want those cartel thugs to find us here.
Not a problem.
The passage should keep us hidden from...
I'll be damned if I'm going to give Coldane the Codex
Oh.
now. I'm done with your cartel.
Let's see what's going on.
Now, Lord of Vary. The cartel's here to protect you. No need to get angry.
My estate is crawling with your thugs. Someone stole a key from my major domo. We're finished.
Someone stole the key. Oh gosh, who could have done that?
Walks away from a deal with Gavin Coldane and lives, my lord.
The cartel's not playing around. Time for us to leave.
Yeah, I think it is time for us to leave. Oh, nope, we gotta go this way. Oh, and we've got a time. Okay.
We need to go. Grab anything not
Here, I'm gonna
and then run for it.
start in sneak mode, because I don't know where their spawns are gonna be. Grab extra rarities. Oh, don't mind if I do. No, I don't want to search the bookshelf. I want the item. Oh. Well, it did get me caught, but I think that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and go. Even if he sees me, it's not going to matter.
Bridget said no Every survivors. Kill them all.
I'll take that. I don't think I'm going to grab that extra rarity. I think I'm just going to go. I've only got a minute left. Oh, don't mind me. Oh. Defeat Enforcer. I wonder, can I hit her with the old... No, I can't. Alright, we'll do this the old-fashioned way then.
Knows where its stuff belongs, sneak. Pay for this.
Easy.
The cartel.
Alright.
To that.
Exit the estate. We are out of there. Cool. Alright, now we can just jump on out.
That
Perfect.
is an exit. Quinn said you might come this way. Keep going, Cutter. I'll make sure you aren't Quinn's waiting for you back at the Thieves' Den. You'll find it in the Outlaw's Refuge. If you don't know you, Quinn asked me to watch the estate. Make sure you made a clean escape. The cartel. Those thugs are nothing but...
Okay, cool. Let's go to the Thieves' Den. Oh, I knew that it was gonna happen. That's fine. I'll just pay 200. Oh, and I can leave that. I'll just pay the 200 gold and deal with it. Man, I brought Azander to that because I know Azander is like cool with crime. I guess he's a little too cool with crime because he just murdered that dude. I can't believe that. I would have had, well, I still would have had a bounty, but I would have had a much smaller bounty.
Father's inquiries would pay off.
This is
I see our
nice.
pages covered in gibberish. What good is a book we can't read?
Edwayne's using his head for once. Old stories.
This is
don't
really
fill my
cool.
universe. We need to take down the cartel.
I'm telling you, this changes everything. Ah, Gwen's accomplice is back. Might I have a word?
Sure.
Ah, Gwen's new acquisition. You've been in places you were... A simple precaution, you must understand. As I only just met you, and I'm still... Not much more than you already picked up. It won't take the cartel... Why, this is the Prowler's Talisman. There's a story. It's said to aid thieves in some way, and that it can be made more...
Well,
Prowler's Talisman.
Welcome to our thieves' den, partner. I filled the Daggerfall gang leaders in on our work at this. Indeed, good thieves, all of them. But they still don't completely trust each other, and they aren't totally sure about me. I'll introduce you to them soon enough. You and I have very different ideas about fun, partner. If I'm ever forced to draw my weapon, then after the cartel murdered Lordy Very, it was clear they weren't going to be reasonable. Excellent! That should help confuse anyone trying. Exactly!
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I was like, is that the new... Is the Prowler's Talisman, is that the new mythic that I remember hearing about that's a Thieves Guild mythic? So I'll just read it real quick. So Prowler's Talisman, well, Battle Spirit is inactive, so this only works in PvE, not PvP. Bracing with crouching turns you invisible for 10 seconds. This can occur once every 45 seconds, increasing your chance of successfully pickpocketing by 5%. On dealing critical damage, increase your max magicka, max stamina for 10 seconds, up to 1900 at 10 stacks. On dealing non-critical damage, increase your health, magicka, and stamina recovery for 10 seconds, up to 160 at 10 stacks. Either effect can occur up to once every 1 second. And then, so I guess you can get more, it says Talisman Upgrade 0, so it sounds like you can get upgrades for this thing to make it better. I mean, definitely as a healer, you know, like there's nothing in there that strikes us as good. I mean, I suppose the extra magicka and stamina recovery isn't bad, but I don't know if I'd take a mythic item for that. I don't know. 1900 extra magicka and stamina recovery. I don't know off the top of my head exactly how much weapon and spell. I think that adds up to like what, 190 weapon and spell damage, or somewhere roughly that. So that's not bad. I don't think it'll be meta, but we'll see what it looks like when it's upgraded. But that's not bad. I could see this being a really like useful solo item. But I don't know. I'm not really super into the whole like min-maxing solo and DPS and stuff like that. I leave that to, you know, the Hyperioxes and Skinny Cheeks and all them. Either way, though, I'll go ahead and complete that. I'll hold on to it, see what it looks like when we upgrade it. Puzzle. 3 puzzles.
What research did Lordy Very want from the Mages Guild? Is that our only way to talk to the gang leaders? Celine,
okay, I'll talk to the gang leaders, which takes precedence.
I leave that to you. Abrasia can be impatient, so I wouldn't keep her waiting too long. On the other hand, we don't know much about the... Things can sit in a bank forever.
Okay, cool. And then there are heists up here. Is this heist board, like, the same as Okay, yeah. So this is these heists that you can grab from here. This is just an extension of the Thieves Guild. Like these are the same heists that you can grab from the one in Hughesbane. Okay, cool. Well, I guess since we're already up here, let's talk to you first.
So, you got into it with the Coldane cartel? About time. Obviously, they somehow got word we were after the Nowhere Vault and decided to swoop in. The Red Rooks work for the cartel. Besides,
Okay.
Coldane hides its criminal activity. My road sworn have taken the brunt.
This is pretty cool. I'm having a good time with this so far. Is this also another heist? Oh no, this is the tip board. Okay, got it. Yeah. So I'm assuming probably follows the same thing, right? Probably again, same thing as it is in Thieves Guild or the Hughesbane Thieves Guild.
Well, that certainly goes along with some information that recently came to my attention. I got word that a Telvanni embassy. Hasn't Quinn told you? I have friends all over this town. No one looks twice at beggars or street sweepers. Simple.
Okay. Cool. And then that's the reacquisition board. Okay. So these dailies, these aren't anything new. You can get all of these as well in Hughesbane, and I would say like, oh, this is a way to get, you know, DLC stuff in a non-DLC zone, but actually Hughesbane is now part of the base game, so everything Thieves Guild related is part of the base game now. But I guess it's nice to have multiple locations for that kind of thing, you know? If you don't want to travel to Hughesbane, you can just pop right over here and grab what you need to.
Indeed. One wonders if Lord... You can go anywhere you like if you appear to belong there. And perhaps arrange a
Somnol
here.
powder?
A packet of somnol powder. Toss it near an inconvenient guard or nosy
Yes,
witness.
please show me how to use it.
Dummy there. Try tossing the powder at its feet.
Toss it at the dummy. Oh, okay.
Say you've got the hang of it.
Cool.
As you can see, throwing a packet of salt. Certainly. You'll learn to determine when the best way is to stage a distraction, of course. My father and I will take care of that. Provide you with the
Do I need to talk to anybody else? I mean, I think I've already talked to everybody else, right? I think I should be
I am sure the best
good to go. Meet at the Bank of Daggerfall. All right. Okay, so that seems to be a new that's that new mechanic that they were talking about for Thieves Guild stuff that helps you prevent, you know, getting into sticky situations where you have to end up killing someone. I wonder if you'll be able to maybe you can, but I wonder if you'll be able to use those in like heists and stuff as well, because man, would I love nothing more than to be able to throw one of those at those stupid little guards that carry the revealing flares with them or whatever. Oh my gosh. I would love to just pelt them with one of those and walk by without having to hide in a basket for 20 minutes. In case you can tell, I'm very fond of them.
I fear the criminal Gwyneth remains at large, Lady Celine. But you can be sure I will find her. Good day.
Captain Sansone is very determined. Oh, over here, my dear. Gwen's going to lead the law to our doorstep if she's not careful. Well, we came here to get that key, assuming it has some connection to the Codex. To hold someone's debt puts you in a powerful position. I know of a hidden access in a disused passage below. Which reminds...
Okay, cool.
Eliza! First that horrible tragedy at Iveri Estate, and now a criminal at large?
It's terrible. I'm glad Captain Sansone is...
Okay, so we can use this at pretty much any point. It seems like we can throw it wherever. Now the question is, do I have a limited amount of these, or is it like, do I have an unlimited amount? Because that will definitely change things. If you can just throw these at every guard you want all the time, that will certainly make things pretty trivial. I didn't even have to use it. Hang on, I'm gonna wait for him to go somewhere. Okay, cool. I just subscribed to your channel. I play ESO every day. I'm retired, LOL. Hey, welcome to the channel, Tony. I appreciate you being here. And thanks for making it to the stream. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Okay. Oh, we can hide here. Does it function the same way? Yeah, you just jump in and out. Okay, cool. Ooh, there's a few of them over here. All right, so what are we looking for? We have to meet her at the vault, which I guess that's not the vault. We need to go this way. Yeah, this looks like it. Never mind. No, that was not it. Back. No, it's not back there. It says that it's somewhere right around here. Maybe it's like above us or below us or something. Let me just kind of walk around. Ah, here it is.
Let me open this locking mechanism. Almost got it. Ah! There's a spring I need to hold open. There. Get the key. And only the key, please. We don't want anyone to know we were here.
Not a problem. I will get the key and only the key. They got Dwemer spheres in here? Oh. Nope. Okay, cool. He doesn't know. Get the key and only the key. Nah, there's nothing good in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, sweet.
Did I forget to mention that secret exit? Never quite found it. Isn't Father a wonderful actor? Just goes to prove that this a rather curious-looking key. What door does it open? Perhaps the answer lies in the Codex Fornet, provided we can ever read it. Now, well done. I know a job never goes perfectly, but thieves do better when they leave mysteries instead of bounties in their wake. Let the authorities wonder how it was done.
Let's look into the cartel's involvement.
She told my father.
That sounds fun. I don't want to steal from the Mages Guild. I like the Mages Guild. I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it. So we got to go this way. Where's it having us go? Oh, into a delve. Okay, cool. I'm sure there won't be a ton of players who have already massacred everything in this delve 12 times over. Oh yeah, definitely this way. Oh, there actually are some things that are still alive in here.
You made it. Let's talk about the plan. Welcome to Illisan Tower's dungeon. This door leads to the lower dungeon. We go in and make our way to Here, I wrote some fake notes for Dremic's Redrook rivals. Hints of mutiny to sow a little chaos. Plant these in likely spots. On jobs like this, the goal is to grab as much loot.
Okay, cool. So we gotta go in, place some fake notes, and then grab stuff, it seems like.
Here's your test. It's running out. You don't fail if you take too long, but I'll be disappointed.
Okay, so what do we get? like bonus points or something. I don't see a timer anywhere, so maybe that's just more of like a, you know, friendly quip. Oh, cool, and I can do this without leaving invisibility. This will be easy.
One more note to plan. Don't disappoint me now.
Okay. Oh, that didn't work. That did take me out of invisibility. Oh, I saw one over here, yeah. It's like, I'll just go over here and do that.
Those notes ought to ruffle some feathers.
Oh my gosh, it still got me. Shoot, I was hoping I could avoid that. Ooh, heavy sack. Don't mind if I do.
Dremming, you're the best the Red Ricks got? Ooh, that's it. Grab the correspondence and meet me outside. Let's go. Meet me outside the city gate.
I love that she talked to that dude and he was like, wait, who said that? We were just completely invisible. That guy had no idea. He was just hearing things.
Maybe try watching where you're going to put your feet next time.
Hey, 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 hey. I know exactly where I'm going, alright? You leave me alone. Alright. Another one down. Okay.
I love the sound of a... Not bad, Outlaw. You got the job done, and you didn't get either. Ah, damn it. The cartel was a problem before, but this puts us in direct competition.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be sarcastic.
Ha ha. I was going to say you did pretty good, at least until you decided to be a wise arse. It isn't easy to be both fast and stealthy, but there's nothing like the thrill. Thought so. Walk proud.
Cool. Yeah. Say, if I listen to everybody say every piece of dialogue, we'll be here all night.
I've been waiting for you.
I just want to get the story.
Tricky. There are a lot of people around, and the city guards are on edge after Lord Eberry's murder. On the bright side, I've been watching for a bit, and I know... As I told you in the den, a Telvanni emissary arrived to present research papers to Master Buyard. The two of them are talking just up the path. We need to move them someplace where we can listen in. Carso is a great thief. Here, give him a... Not sure. That's why... Let's just take things one...
Cool. Oh, we'll finish talking to him. There we go.
There's a basket by the tree up the path.
Okay.
Too many people around.
So I can use a distraction here.
I'm glad I ran into you. What are you wearing to the party?
Oh, hey there, fellow. You want to play?
Oh, that was a cute... Oh, he's distracting me too. Hold on. Wait. Okay, it really works.
Our mages should hesitate.
Drunkard distraction.
See? Crowd.
Oh, you throw some gold on the ground? Nice.
That's a lot of coin. Someone ought to pick it up.
And then we got another distraction.
All right, I'm on my way. I don't feel so good. Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Let's find somewhere more private to speak.
Why is your mysterious patron interested in Sage Vornet anyway?
I never got the chance to ask. Lord Every was murdered during a burglary.
That's terrible. And ironic. The papers were sitting in a guild library for ages.
Rosen will find a place for them in our repository.
All right.
Did you find out what... I couldn't quite make out what they were saying. Rosen is Guyard's assistant. Head down to the guild...
Okay. Head down to the guild repository. Sorry, Mages Guild. I love you, but I'm going to steal from you. I think I... She won't notice, right? I don't think it matters if I use it. I think it just matters only when I'm actually in the zone. Ooh, okay. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you can pickpocket while you're still invisible. Yeah, that... Not a problem. Not a problem. Easy.
You're back. Are we done here? No cries of outrage, no angry guards. Things must... No clue what this arcane dissertation is supposed to... That won't be necessary. Just remember that it can be good. I may be skeptical about this heist for a legendary vault that... I'm on my way back to the Thieves' Den. Look, our game...
Okay, yeah. I think we are good. Let's start making our way back. And I think this is only... What, quest number 2? I wish that there was... I mean, I'm sure there's got to be some way of tracking these quests, right? Normally they've just got the zone quest right here. Sorry, let me just... What about quest log? Nope, that's not it. I bet that I can go to achievements, and I bet it's here. Recent seasons. That sounds right. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, wow. So there are... Well, this I know. I think this is for the Sheogorath quests, and I know that comes out later. So it seems like maybe there are 7 of them. Cool. Yeah, so these are... This is like a full storyline in here. That's nice. Once they fix that whole door situation, I think a lot of people are going to be really happy with them bringing quests and what, like, full storylines, like long storylines too, back to old zones. So they're doing Glenumbra this time, and then I saw the Sheogorath one was in Stormhaven. So then I wonder if maybe like season 2 they'll do something in like the Evanhart Pact or Aldmeri Dominion, maybe? I don't know.
That's as useless as fighting.
Quarreling is getting us nowhere. Despite the argument you just witnessed, the gang leaders were impressed with your work. Celine was very proud of what happened at the bank. I have an idea about that key, but what you and Abrasia uncovered at Ilyson Tower, it will take some time for me to go over the notes with Basil. Basil says that everything he's ever heard or read about the Nowhere Vault. Let's step outside for a moment so we can speak privately, partner. The next chamber should do.
Is that... Oh, wow, that was a companion. I was like, that is a brightly colored NPC. No, it's a companion. Okay, that makes sense.
Let's talk.
Yeah, I gotta remind myself to go check out the rest of my companions later. I noticed with Update 50, or maybe it was like with the hotfix of Update 50 or whatever. Cool. Nice, another one down. A test. I meant.
3 gang leaders are in the map.
I noticed with a lot of the like update 50 stuff and whatnot, some costumes and things like that got reset. Not, sorry, let me rephrase that. Some things in costumes and some like collectible choices and stuff like that got reset. Like on a couple of my costumes, I ended up, or outfits, sorry. On a couple of my outfits, I ended up having to like replace, like put some things back because they got taken off. So I'll have to go back and check out all my companions and stuff like that.
Someone knows more about the Nowhere Key. We can make inquiries.
And announce to the world that we have it?
So, use the key to draw out Coldane. He's the real problem.
Listen, it's the librarian that's important. Oh, curse it all. Friend, a word? The gang leaders, my daughter included, refuse to see the obvious, and it's, a couple of 100 years ago, give or take. But that single... You've been in the ruins? But what about the hidden light?
We're arguing in circles. Let's pause and take stock, partner. We have a key, but no idea where to find its lock. A codex we can't read. Enemies who want us out of the way. And a distinct shortage. A hidden library. It could contain more of Librarian Hennard. Finding something that's been hidden in a ruined keep since... Good. Edwayne and Celine...
A sound plan. Happy to do my part.
I generally try to avoid prisons, but I suppose I can make an exception.
All right. If you both agree, I do too.
And I can speak with some contacts of mine about Nowhere Keys while the rest of you are busy.
Sweet. One thing that I really like about this so far, I like what they've done with Quen's character. Zoss is really, like, with their stories, they've really started to commit to showing the passage of time, and Quen really feels like, in this story, compared to the original Thieves Guild story, Quen really feels like more, like, I don't want to say mature, but like seasoned. She, whenever we meet her in the Thieves Guild, she was like one of the newer members. I think she might have been the newest member of that branch of the Thieves Guild, at least that we talked to. And now she feels like she's more seasoned, like she's really coming into her own and taking charge of things and stuff like that. And like she's still Quen, right? Like it's still her, but she is more like seasoned and prepped and familiar with things, and I like that. I think that's good writing.
Over here, outlaw. I've been hard at work while you dawdled on the road.
I certainly didn't dawdle. Did you find anything?
Just a lot of ruins and cultists so far.
I mean, like that one.
No sign of a hidden library. Not much above ground survived intact. But most old keeps... Really? I'd rather not get soaked to the skin today, but...
Okay, cool. Enter the well.
That was a lot farther than I expected.
At least we landed in deep water. I expected...
Alright, now we gotta look for clues. I doubt that they'd be on a bookshelf. Anything in here? Nope.
Alright. I'm looking.
Oh, no?
Do you
Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, they were on a bookshelf the whole time. They're just particular bookshelves. Cool. Find a way into the hidden library. Oh no, I didn't read the books. I didn't read them. I just closed out. Okay. Oh, there are research notes that we can check. I'm assuming we have those in our inventory. But yeah. Okay. First age. So math is first age. Apprentice, Master, Archmage. Those are... Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's Apprentice. Wait, did I not click the right one? Oh, okay. I guess I maybe didn't click the right one. Okay, it'll probably fail me this time, but that's... Yeah, that's fine.
That must have hurt. Try it again, but not the same way.
Okay. Oh, I did click the wrong one. Whoops. So, Apprentice, Master, Arch.
Wait, I think
Perfect.
is that a door?
Five? What? Yo, that was awesome. That was a really good heavy sack. I don't know if y'all saw that. I just got 5 Kuda from that. That was amazing. There's so many heavy sacks in here. Oh my gosh. I'm getting some good stuff from it too.
After so long.
Deal with the Scoffin.
No, ignore them.
So,
Hennard's hidden library.
can I just talk to him?
Must it not a strange mortals? No. But it has been such a long time since Zyax talked to them. Zyax is bound to the service of the great mage Hennard. No, he is not. He admits no such thing. The items preserved here are for the Mages Guild alone. Yes, he said he was
Wait, no.
Must it not a strange Zyax?
I want to go. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to, like, force me into...
Strange mortal comes from the Mages Guild. Is it possible? Zyax
Yes, I come from the Mages Guild.
wait in this chamber. The strange mortal must solve them. Master Hennard wanted to be sure that only a worthy mage, the greatest.
Oh. Okay.
Master Hennard despised thieves.
Protected by some devious
Xanathar's test. Xanathar rewards those who toil just for a just cause.
Don't understand.
Stand idle
How
for a
does this
year,
test
then
know if we
toil one
toil
day
for
for
a
a prize
just
and
cause?
fairly
Or
won.
what's fair?
Okay.
Choose potions
These
and mix
four.
them in the goblet. Something will be revealed when you drink. But
Potions and put into the goblet. Okay, so I'm assuming then the key.
be revealed when you drink. Need Sage Fournette's words.
Okay, so it seems like I just need to pick them in the correct order. Thank first our ancestors for the gift that flows through our veins. So that sounds like red. Thank next Ifri for the blessings of his weird. I would assume that's green. And then thank Magnus for the first light of Aetherius, which I would assume is blue. Well, I can't pick the red. There we go. Ah, that's a cool little animation. We're, like, actually picking things up now. It's cool. So it's red, green, then blue. If I am doing this correctly, which I feel like I probably am.
Your eyes are glowing. What do you see?
Relics of Sage Vornet. Or Vornet? Yeah, sure.
The Thieves' Moon. Of
Oh,
all the
okay.
treasures in Sage Vornet's vault,
Cool.
that's got to be the gold
What's this?
chest.
Debella's test. To appreciate things of beauty is to honor Debella. Protect works of art when you can, and if the work that gladdens your heart is but a song or dance, then appreciate the artist instead.
I have an idea if you need help.
Do I need to dance? Hold on. Hold on, let me type dance. Do I need to dance? Alright, maybe I don't need to dance. What's your idea?
Never liked statues. I feel like they're judged. Well, the plaque mentions song and dance on the same line as appreciation.
I did dance. Oh, I had to actually talk to her.
Wonderful. I didn't think you'd really do it.
I couldn't just dance on my own. Did that work?
That was
Oh.
Good question. If you couldn't get the statue to notice you after that, dancing clearly isn't the answer. But I do believe we're supposed to do something here that involves performance or appreciation. Your turn. Any ideas? As entertaining as that would be, I've got a feeling we might be on the wrong path. What if we're not supposed to do something the statue...
I'll try clapping.
That was
Right? Yeah, I was going to say, because if you clap, because you appreciate something, that seems like it could be the answer.
And many other treasures too.
Okay, cool.
My vault is not within the
Okay, so this was the one...
Be summoned with my nowhere keys. In my codex, you will
Wait.
find the place and the right.
A message from Vornet.
So this says, Zenithar rewards those who toil for a just cause, but it is better to stand idle for a year than to toil for one day. So what if I just stand here? Like, surely it's not as simple as just... Right? Like, surely this is not... Okay, that's what I thought.
I saw it. There must be a trick.
What if I let it... Someone else is using that. It's me. I'm using that. What if I just... What if I just let the time run out? I don't know if that works. It says stand idle. So if this doesn't work, I'm assuming it means literally just go AFK for a minute. But I'm wondering if I let the time run out, will that work? Let's see.
The chest opened.
Aha.
Failed. Unless that was it. You needed to...
That was the test.
Great.
This lens is
More
exactly what we need.
I like that. That was really cool.
I think so. Let's be on our...
I appreciate whenever the puzzle is something, like, unique and interesting, and, like, you have to interact with the game. Whoa, hey there. Can I just... Yup. But no, I appreciate it whenever you have to, like... Man, there's so many heavy sacks in here. Whenever you have to interact with the game in a way that you don't typically... I like that. I think that that's really nice.
We'll let those Coldane thugs here. Or they can... Me neither. And Quen's watching like a hawk, because Captain Sansone's on her... We've got Henard's lens. And you'd better get to Lion Guard Redoubt and find out...
Go on.
Lion Guard Redoubt. Alright, let's go.
Abrasia and I will wait for you in the Thieves' Den.
So far, this is really fun. You know, I can't say that we've seen enough of the story so far to really say, you know, whether I think this is a strong story or not, or blah, blah, blah. The characters seem interesting, of course, they always do, right? Zoss always has a good way of making interesting characters. And I really like Quen's growth so far. I find that to be very good writing. But what I can say is it's very fun. If you're someone who's like into sneaking and Thieves Guild stuff in general, or you're just someone who likes puzzles and like unique game mechanics, I think you're probably gonna have a lot of fun with this story. Wait, where does it? Oh, I just saw it. Okay, here we go. The tiniest little dot there. And like I enjoy puzzles, so like I'm having a great time with this so far.
I hope the Celine's here. She went to look around. I assume she'll be. Lion Guard are knights and soldiers, not city guards. Be careful if you've got a bounty on your head. Otherwise, you can go anywhere. That's the question. Not right now. He's off in bed.
Okay. Oh, I gotta talk to.
Not a bad plan, my dears. But I have a better one.
You have a better plan.
I'm sure Edwayne explained our challenge.
Oh, she's in disguise.
Restricted tower. But you'll need to do what I did.
Okay, so.
Celine, you'll have a hard time explaining yourself.
So I can either. It seems like I can either steal a uniform or I can just try to walk in. Can I just convince him to leave?
I don't believe.
Oh, okay. So I can't do that. But you know what I bet I can do is just knock him out with some powder. There are a lot of people around here, though. The question is, can I... Never mind. That works just as well.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. This tower is...
Oh, nice. Good move.
Raise an alarm. They'll wake up with a headache.
All right.
So let's get moving.
Cool.
Lots of papers around here. Might be interesting. You should take a look.
Look around the area complete. Got to go talk to Martin. Assuming he's down here somewhere.
Can a fellow just rot
Oh.
away in peace?
Where are you?
That must be who we're looking for.
There you are.
You question him.
Hello, Martin.
You're no Lion Guard. What are you doing here? Did Coldane send you? Ah, you're not one of Sansone's, are you? I don't think you understand my situation. A story about a magical book and fantastic... How should I know? I've been in the cell for days. Hit back, of course. Coldane knows Basil Menand is interested in the Codex Vornet.
Are we done here?
Okay.
It's time for us to be on our way. Nice work getting into this place. I decided to remain outside. There's a nosy Lion Guard lieutenant who started asking questions about strangers in camp and reports of pilfered uniforms. She'll work her way down here sooner or later. What? The Lion Guard almost certainly has forces close to Dellen's Mill, and they have magical means of sending word in emergencies. But we can't risk being delayed in long explanations here. What should we do?
I think it's a good idea to alert the Lion Guard, right? If there's a chance they can help us, I mean, you know, Thieves Guild isn't exactly known for their fighting prowess, so I think Lion Guard is a good idea. I don't know if that's really going to have any implications on the story going forward. Don't mind me.
South of the mill. We'll see you there.
I know you, hero. You helped the Lion Guard before. I'm glad to see you. Something strange. Lord Menand?
I do also really appreciate, again, right, they're showing the passage of time by saying, like, oh, look, it's the hero of Glenumbra or whatever.
Right now. He and his...
Showing that, like, you know, like, yeah, I have been here. I have done this. I have, like, done stuff here before. And I'm assuming, right, if you haven't done the Glenumbra Zone quest, then you probably won't get that option. Like, it probably won't be a dialogue thing that they tell you. All right. Let's head into the hideout. This is... Okay, I'm so glad I alerted the Lion Guard. This is so chaotic. Oh, man. Hey, you can't do that to me. I'm gonna say, I don't know who's on my side and who's not. I'm just gonna start swinging.
Must tell you. Quickly, friend. The Lion Guard's going to start asking questions at any moment. Another nowhere key. I'll survive, friend. The King's Knight saved my life. Talk to their captain.
Huh. So I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't alerted the Lion Guard. Would he have died? That's a really big, like, story change there, just from simple to... That's really cool. That's kind of bold if they're going that route. I mean, I know that they've done stuff like that before, you know, like, people have died based on choices you make in the past or not, but I feel like he was kind of... You know, it's normally, like, side characters and stuff. Except maybe in, like, the main story. You get the idea. You get what I'm saying.
The Lion Guard working with thieves? I don't know.
I see a chest. It's a simple chest, but I don't know if there's going to be anything interesting in here. Since it's in, technically, this new story zone. No, nothing. It's just Glenumbra stuff. That's what I figured, but...
He's unconscious, but I think we got here in time. Indeed.
Okay. Anyway. Return to the Thieves' Den. All right. Let's head on back.
Thank you, Edwayne. I can't believe what the Coldane Cartel did. I hope this was all worth it.
Oh,
I can't bear the thought of how close we came. It's rather dense. And the same Captain Sansone who's hounded my steps throughout I certainly am. Still, that remains to be seen.
All right, sweet. Another one down.
Basil?
What have we got next?
Father needs to rest. This seemed like the safest spot.
I think I'm starting to like your notion of turning... Velsa came... Talk to Edwayne, Celine...
Talk to them. Yeah, I can do that.
An idea. Lay out bait. Tip off Sansone. You've got that right. I hope they have... It's no secret. Talk to Celine...
Okay, cool. Let's... Oh, and let me go ahead and track that. There we go.
It's time to figure out a way to end the threat of the Coldane Cartel once and for all.
Sure.
They're literally monsters. You're suggesting we get the Lion Guard to do the job for... Trust him?
Yeah, trust him. Why not?
Something that comes...
Put it in somebody else's hands. Talk to Rolls Boren. What does Mr. Boren have to say? Whoops. I gotta go the other way. I gotta get on the ship. No, no. Maybe. Like a glove. That was perfect. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not think I was gonna make that.
Not now, friend. If you're looking to buy or sell, see me at
Man, look at those chops.
I must catalog the rest of this shipment before the Lydias. Celine Menant. Favor. I thought we settled that little bit of business a long time ago. Look, I'm extremely busy. Tell my warehouse. And just what sort
I'll just be nice to everybody.
Is worth a whole lot
and
more
persuade.
A guild, you say?
Yeah, a guild.
I believe that
We've got a couple of those. Oh, I gotta go. What's that? It says steal valuable item. That want me to go to Oridon? No, Sentinel. Oh, I can go to multiple places. Okay, well, it's showing me that Sentinel is kind of the first place here on my map, so I'll go there. The Alakir Desert. Sentinel. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Did they say what valuable item I would be stealing? Or just says steal valuable item? Ah, okay. I can see now somebody didn't want to sneak by here. Somebody was like, I think I'm just gonna take care of this problem ahead of time. Let me see. This might take me out of my invisibility, but it also might not. It did not. Cool. The valuable item was a tall Papa doll. That doesn't seem that valuable. Seems like I just stole from a child, is what it seems like. Okay, well, whatever. All right.
We care not for your past or your station, only the courage for which you are famed.
I love ESO zone chat sometimes. I know you guys can't read it because I did it again. I know you guys can't read it because my chat is covering it up, but someone just I missed all the context for this. Someone just goes, being the only one who can prevent forest fires is really stressing me out. Talking about Smokey the Bear.
Hey, partner. I've been looking for you.
This is what happens when people have to wait in a line. They start talking about forest fires.
Not yet. It's slow.
Okay. You know what I just thought about? Am I getting skill points for these? I think so. Because I think I was at, like if I was subclassed and this was 40, I think I was at exactly 50. And or 51 when I started tonight. So I think these do give skill points. I mean, I think pretty much all zone quest, or all story quest give some form of skill points, but I wasn't sure. With this being like new content added to an old zone, I wasn't sure if there was like something that would go cattywampus if they tried to do skill points with that or whatever. I don't know. I just wanted to check.
What do I owe the honor this time? I've been considering what such a course might look like. But the Coldane cartel has a tempting offer, but I still don't know if I can trust you. Yes, Basil. And a criminal organization of... While I wait to learn the time and place of this trap, I'll assemble as many knights as the...
Cool. Sounds good. I have a feeling we're gonna see another fight. This is pretty cool so far. I could be incorrect, right? I don't know, obviously, since this is my first time doing this story on my first and main character. I don't know what the story would look like if I chose some of the other options, but it definitely seems like your choices affect how this story plays out quite a bit. And I don't mean like the ending of it per se, you know, maybe other than Basil, right? But it definitely seems like the way that certain things are handled, like the way that the actual encounters of the quest go, do seem to like change pretty distinctly, depending on what sort of option you choose for your dialogue, which I like. And I think that that's really interesting then, like, if I chose to just leave the Lion Guard out of it entirely, would that just make me, like, would that be kind of more of the stealthy approach? Oh no. It's my arch enemy. Dudes with lanterns. Okay, so I'm definitely not getting in that way. But I can get in over here. Alright. So optionally, I can free other prisoners. Let's go ahead and do that. There aren't any guards in here. I don't need to sneak. I don't think it matters. Alright, cool. Freed all the prisoners. I wonder if that'll change anything.
I was afraid he got snapped before they tossed me down here. I saw them stick Carso. The kennels are upstairs. Look.
Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm in the middle of somewhere that I'm not supposed to be. Oh, it's interesting. So you can hide in here. Hang on, sorry, I just want to throw that down so that I can get some Magicka regen going. Find a treat for the doggo. I can do that. Not a problem. You see, will I get taken out of stealth if I grab that? Nope, I'm good. I just looked up and realized I had a time limit. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. Let me take care of this. Alright, cool. Come on, you good boy. Let's get out of here. So we gotta go down. It looks like we're gonna take the dungeon route back out of here. Alright, cool. We freed and fed some puppies. I'm pretty happy with that quest. That's a good quest right there.
I knew placing a street hawk, I assumed there would be. The Lion Guard.
The cartel is putting its hand in the what now? Quen told me I'd find you out here with the cookie jar gambit. And we still need I just learned that the cartel acquired the Wolf's Paw Sapphire. An oddly shaped gem. That's gotta be where they'll take the...
Okay, cool.
Right? Come on, we can't let this opportunity pass us by.
Dower? Something Island. I didn't even realize this had a name.
I knew you were...
Burn supplies, got it. I'm assuming that'll take me out of invisibility. Nope. All good. Alright, cool. Let's keep her going. And there's a sapphire up here. Okay, and then destroy the weapons. That's gonna hurt. Never mind, I'm fine. Whoa, I almost walked right into that. Okay. This shouldn't take me out of invisibility, right? Yeah. I can probably just go around this way. Probably the safest route.
It belongs to Gavin Coldane's person. More to the point, the ledger gives us a complete... You never mentioned involving the law. Not sure how...
Alright. Back to the guild, right? Yeah, back to the... Yeah, back to the guild to go talk to Quen. Then I'm assuming that'll probably be quest... What was that? 4? This, I think we're on 4 right now. Quest 4 down. I think we should be able to get through all of them tonight. I plan on it. So I think we can probably go for like another hour. I'll see how I'm feeling, but I would like to get through the full quest line tonight, and then we can cut it there. Especially because the final quest is usually just ends up being like an epilogue kind of thing, you know?
I'm ready whenever you give the word, Quen. Celine and Edwayne told me about the plan. This is the Wolf's Paw Sapphire. There's a lot of detailed entries in here. That's excellent news.
Yep, that is another one down.
Coldane Cartel. While Renner here plants the cartel ledger and Wolf's Paw Sapphire in the warehouse. Yes, with the help of the contact. Thanks to Edwayne's contact, we know that Coldane's...
Okay, yeah, that was 4.
Maybe...
Okay, cool.
Time to put the plan
Let's
into motion.
go.
Renner will
So we gotta set a trap.
need to make sure Bridget bites.
Ooh, 3 kilometers. No, thank you. I'm gonna fast travel. That's got to be, like, clear on the other side of Glenumbra. Yeah, that's way up there. There we go. Much easier. Oh, wait. Let me throw that down. Okay, cool. Lots of sneaky routes here. Oh, and I might actually need one of them. No, I think I should be good. There's a heavy sack up there. How greedy am I? Am I greedy enough to go for this? I can't jump on that. I have to get in there. You know what? I'm greedy enough to go for it. Let's do it. I bet I can get... Oh, no. Okay, hold on. This is not good. Yeah, there's, like, no other way up there. Is he just going to keep going back and forth on that? Because I actually might not be able to... Oh, there's a hiding spot here. Okay. I'm going to get it. I'm committed now. I want it. And actually, wait. I think... Can I... Oh! And it leads me right to another heavy sack. Never mind. So... That's kind of a one-way thing, it looks like. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Okay, I don't know what the height is on this thing, so this might reveal me. No, okay. It looks like I'm good to go. I did see... Oh, it's just a trunk? Oh, that wasn't worth it. Well, okay, the heavy sack was still nice, though. I'll take that.
I don't recognize you, nor do I have any appointments. Tell me, put a spine on you to sneak in here and arrogantly claim to have our property. That earns you a few more heartbeats. Gutter thieves. Ready to betray each other for some coin and a strong master. That's...
All right, let's go.
But I'll bet Gavin will...
Okay, so we have now told them that the sapphire that we planted is where it is, and the Lion Guard should be waiting for them to spring the trap. We will see how that goes. Since this is only quest 5, and I think there are 7 quests, I'm assuming we're not going to wrap things up in a little bow right now.
Nicely done. And Renna has placed the bait in the well. No problem.
I'm assuming the leader, you know, the big bad, whoever, is going to probably get away, and we're going to have to chase them down individually somewhere and confront them and fight them. And then after we beat them, then we'll have the epilogue quest, and that'll be that. I didn't even check to see if I could just fast travel. That's fine. We'll enjoy the ride. I do really love Glenumbra. It's probably, I think, next to Northern Elsewhere, just because Rimmen is such a nice city to be in. I think Glenumbra is probably my favorite, like, zone as a whole, you know?
You! Their leader said I'd find you here.
By the thousands.
The woman Abrasia went out of her way to get me to follow her here. To think, an honored and decorated captain in the Lion Guard, forced to deal with thieves. House Menant.
All right. So now we're going to the warehouse, and we'll see how this trap goes. Okay, it's up here, so we gotta go this way. Sorry if you heard that. I just had to adjust my chair a little bit. My chair does this weird thing where it, like, falls down over time. Like, it, like, not, like, falls over, but, like, it, like, starts to, the chair itself where you sit starts to, like, fall down, you know? It starts to get lower. So I have to, every now and then I have to adjust it and fix it.
We were supposed to surprise them. The cartel lieutenant breached. Use the grapple to get in through the upper windows. Hurry!
The grapple? So it seems like then, so far, they've just maybe been ahead of us. Wait, can I not just... Okay. I was like, wait, does it not want me to use the grapple? Oh, it's Curso. Wait, did Carso just, like, alert all the guards that there's someone here? Carso, why would you do that? Or maybe was it just a distraction? I don't know. That was easy, though. That's a nice little route right there. Oh.
Quick, Brent. Open the lock. Carso has tools if you're short.
Man, I thought it was going to go bad. I didn't think it was going to go this bad. This has gone really bad for them.
It's all gone wrong. Somehow the cartel knew. Good boy, Carso. Everyone was in position. The plan seemed perfect. The warehouse owner, yeah. Carso, keep watch. Stay.
So maybe we've got a traitor? Question mark? Maybe one of the gang leaders is actually secretly working with the cartel?
You little pests think you'll get past me? Ha!
Oh, I have to kill you. Okay. And I can't use the Blade of Woe on him. Alright, that's fine. There we go.
Hope we find Celine and Sansone quickly. I think I'm bleeding again.
Get me down from here.
There are a lot of heavy sacks in here. They are really giving us a lot of heavy sacks in here. They're testing your greed in this for sure. Okay, so looks like I can go this way. Oh no, I probably need to go this way. Right? No, that doesn't. No. Yeah, I just need to find a way up here. Maybe? Oh, wait. Yeah, no. I do need to go up there. Okay, never mind. I was right the first time. Whoops! I did not realize that I wasn't invisible. It's okay. He lost my trail already. Let me get some of my magicka back real quick. I was not paying attention to my magicka. Okay, so then looks like I need to go this way and then go up there, and there should be a cave. Wait, grapple point. Did I read that right? If he passes, I'll let him pass. Yeah, we're good. Oh, that was much easier.
Like dumping fish at the docks.
The humiliation never ends. That wasn't the most dignified moment. Deeper into the smuggler cave. That road.
Okay. Okay, so I was right, partially. She did escape, and we have to pursue her.
Let's see what would quiet.
Oh, this is nice. Okay, I really like that they did this.
Lady Celine. Such a fancy title for a common thief. Give me your key before my patience runs out.
I'll not give you anything, Kerr.
The pack can convince her, Gavin.
Enough! Send your wolves against me instead.
No more violence. Here, take my key.
I don't think so, Celine. I'll take that.
Nice.
What are you doing? Come back!
Ah! Bridget! Kill these fools! I'll go after the road squad.
Haldane! Help Lady Celine while I give chase.
Can I come back here and hit him with the old... No.
Your deception was so obvious, little thief. Insolent runt!
Will someone please free me? What are you waiting for?
Oh, okay. How do I just... Oh, I thought I saw it. Hold on. Okay, so I guess then if you're watching this, whenever you get to this point, you gotta get to like a really, really specific
All set to help when a
camera angle to do that.
Well, she won't know. We showed up right on schedule, but the car. A break. That passage leads out to the shoreline.
I can't believe how bad this escapade turned out to be. Thieves and Lion Guard are dead. Rawls Boron betrayed. It will take more than Gavin Coldane and his pack of wolves to make us abandon our pursuit of... Our people have been searching. You mean...
Okay, so we're heading back to who's it? The Thieves' Den. So then I'm assuming we are done with Quest 5. Right? If we're done with Quest 5 and we haven't gotten to the vault yet, that's either going to be like the last thing we do, or maybe that vault is actually like post-campaign content. Because I understand it's a new activity. Like, I know whenever Zoss was revealing this, what is it, the vault or whatever, they did mention that it was tied to the Thieves Guild, but the way that they were speaking about it made it seem like it was a new, like, repeatable activity. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm assuming you'll at least get a tutorial of it and, like, what's going on during the quest line. Maybe that vault is how you upgrade the mythic item. That'd be pretty cool.
Did it really
Oh. Yeah, it went pretty bad.
The chatter among the thieves outside is that something they knew? How? Of course, Rolls Boron. We shouldn't have underestimated Coldane. The best.
Alright, cool. That was 5.
But Edwayne and Celine said they know what to do.
I heard. Come on, partner. We still have work to do. Over here, partner. We're not
I just want to open these up while we're waiting. I think I've already got that full set.
The Coldane cartel probably right. Edwayne's information find Edwayne at the Dwinarth ruins without the
Nowhere key. Cool. Alright. So what do we got going on over here? So we're meeting by some ruins.
Hey, over here. Glad you could join me. Typically, I don't look around. The dead have a test of my planning skills. Breton history. Grab an outfit from the basket. No need to attract the cultist attention.
Okay. Don't think any of these guys will spot me. There we go.
Do not interrupt my patrol of these lands. Only my constant in hushed funding us. Come, seeker of wisdom. Justice shall be ours.
Is this still gonna work down here? Like,
No one but you can see or
oh yeah, it sure will. Ah, minus the sentry. Ooh. Okay, so he's patrolling that way. What if I go this way? Is there a sentry over here? Nope. Perfect. Ah, I lied. Never mind. There is a sentry over there. But we got around him.
There's the filthy brigand. He stole my key.
Wait. Where? Who? Which one? Is it over here?
Such delightful trinkets among these bodies.
I could not tell. Oh.
A thief in our midst?
Yeah, okay. Dang. Bro is just running.
I'll die before I...
You will die. The nowhere key.
The key is yours. Use it well, seeker.
Can I fast travel out of here? I can, but actually I'm not going to do that because I can just invisibility my way out of here. And I'm sure he's waiting like right outside. If not, then maybe I'll just pour it out somewhere.
Found you.
Yeah.
Did you have any more luck than I had? Got a little worried when I couldn't find killing sets a bad example. Celine's contact suggests I was mostly...
Okay. I wonder if there is a way to get the key without killing him. I mean, I'm sure you could probably pickpocket him, but not while you're wearing the disguise. I wonder if I could have gone like invisible or something. I doubt it really would have made much difference, though, in terms of the story. I'm sure killing one cultist is probably not going to have any story implications.
I hear everyone's angry with me, Outlaw. I assume you have questions. It's simple, really. Celine was captured, and you were surrounded by werewolves. Our big plan crumbled to dust. I figured you were... Yes, I can see how it looked that way, since that's exactly what I did. I'm no hero. I'm a criminal. Would you prefer that key ended up in Coldane's hands? Would they want me around? I made my move.
That's a fair point, honestly. I mean, we weren't... I suppose whenever you're in the Thieves Guild, right, or Dark Brotherhood, you probably shouldn't expect a rescue party. You know, you get in there on your own, you're supposed to get yourself out on your own, and if you can't, oh well, you know?
The thieves of Daggerfall. By all accounts, yes. There must be...
Let's say, I guess if you want a rescue party, join the Fighters Guild.
Yes.
And then if you want to not have to get rescued, you join the Mages Guild.
Entrance should be to the west. Let's have a look. There's the falls.
A secret stash. I was about to say, he just keeps it unlocked?
Barricaded. I have an idea. Follow me.
I was gonna say, if it's barricaded, he had to get out somehow. That means there's another entrance.
Come on, this way.
Wait, hold on. I just want to go, because I just never get over. This game is so pretty. I just never get over how pretty this game is. I love it. I love it so much. Make this go faster.
Just as I suspected.
Suspicious whirlpool. Well, what else should we do other than dive in?
A clever if soggy way to get inside. But we made it. Let's follow the stream.
Follow the stream.
Hear that? Swim quietly.
I paid off who I could. Not all guards are as flexible as me.
Hey, first time watcher, love your vids. Just got back into ESO. Thanks, Ames Train. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream.
Quite interesting. We'll have to be careful.
We're just doing the new impossible. How do I get in then? Oh, I have to wait for her to sneak over here. We're just doing some season 1 stuff. I think tonight will be mostly dedicated to the new quest line. I'm sure by the time we finish it, it'll probably be pretty much time to head on out of here for the evening. But so far, this is really good. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Okay. So we need to find the nowhere key. Guess. What was that yelling? Oh, I don't know what that was. Okay, anyway. Yeah, this definitely seems like the right way. Ooh, another heavy sack. Oh, come on.
Ah, a love box.
Come on. There's no way. I'm gonna go over to that chest and I'm gonna get jumped. There's no way.
Those levers, they might drain the pool.
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna get jumped. I'll just die if I go over there, huh? Will I just instantly die? Can I grab that chest? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just instantly die. Hold on a second. That took a little while to kick in. Hang on, I've got an idea. If I have enough self-healing... No, 3 ticks and you're dead. It doesn't matter how much healing you have. Okay, fine. I'll do the thing. I'll do what it wants me to do, I guess. I'm sure there probably is enough damage mitigation and self-healing that exists that you could just go in there without doing the levers, but by the time I swap over to that build, I could just instead just do the levers.
Listen up, everyone. There are fugitives at large, and we
Oh, I'm in a restricted...
If you see anyone suspicious, alert the nearest guard.
Oh, this is so interesting. This is Daggerfall, right? But it's an instanced story version of it where I'm a wanted criminal. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. I know it's like a simple premise, right? But still, there's just something really, really interesting about, like, going into a zone that I've been in a million times, and it's now full of enemy NPCs that are looking for me. I don't know, that's just really... I like that a lot. That's really cool.
Those criminal scum would be fools to try the front gates.
Over here. This way to the den.
Okay, sweet.
Ah, that was more intense than I usually care to deal with. I wasn't sure we'd be able to avoid the city guard, but huzzah! You're turning out to be a thief's thief, you know.
You put the work in. All of you. I did my own work on an island far to the northwest. I secured transport for us. No more waiting. No more research.
Okay, here we go. We're going to the vault. Let's do this.
Get ready. We're headed out.
I'll talk to my
On a
allies.
remote island? I never thought I'd make common cause with some refined. That stuff is like bait.
How exciting! I haven't sailed the ocean. That scamper Dwayne, you feel...
So far to the northwest. So far to the northwest would be somewhere off the coast of Glenumbra. Right? Or does it literally mean, like, northwest as in Glenumbra or Rivenspire area? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Okay, so it could be just in Glenumbra. I don't know. Let's go up to a way shrine and we'll go check it out. I don't know, the way they were talking made it seem like we would have to do, like, some sailing to get there. Should be an interesting way of kind of introducing some of that, maybe, ship combat that's coming later. Let's see, what have we got waiting for us? That might kill me. Nope, I'm fine. Oh, I almost wasn't. That second drop had killed me.
When? Were you expecting?
I received a missive from Lady Celine that claimed you have a way to flush Coldane and his cartel out into the open. Come with you? Where? All right.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so we do have to sail. Sage's Isle. Okay. That is somewhere I don't think we've ever been before.
Cartel ships on the coast.
I was about to say, is that the Sage's Isle? No, that's Greyholm. I know that place.
We'll stay with the boats. Find
That's actually, I think that's another spot in the Thieves Guild that you can go to. I wonder if they'll eventually add this to the map. Okay, so there are other players here. Because there are dead things.
The trail leads to these ruins. Obviously, the cartel knows the prince. This must be
All
it.
right.
The vault should be down here.
Time to explore the ruins.
You're good at reindeer, but I'll take that bet.
You could fit a small city in these caves.
Something's
Oh,
killing
another
our
heavy sack.
members. Keep an eye out.
Path splits ahead. Let's move in pairs. Who do you want to go with, partner? Celine or Edwayne?
Mm,
You're good at reindeer, but I'll take that bet.
I think I'm going to take Edwayne.
Celine,
I like him. He's a cool guy.
to be fast about this if we're going to catch Coldane.
Sure, let's team up. Yeah, let's do it, brother.
You take the right path, we'll take the left.
Oh, so you take separate paths, then. Or, well, I don't know. I wonder if maybe you always take this path, and maybe it just changes which person goes with Quen into that path, then. I don't know. Maybe on another playthrough, I'll pick Celine and just see what happens. I'm assuming it's the latter option, right? I doubt that they would make a second path exclusively for your choice. Yeah, it seems like it's only one way. That'd be cool, though, if they did.
Hear that? Just ahead. Let's take a look.
Okay. Oh, that's the vault right there. That's cool. Should I still be looking? No, they're just going in. Yeah, we can go. I love how it was like all of them, and then there was just another player standing over there. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna go in with them. He's one of the cult.
I knew we were close. Was that Coldane we heard?
He used the nowhere key to enter the vault. We need to do the same.
Complete the ritual.
There was a distinct sequence to how those
Oh,
lights
okay.
appeared.
I'm pretty sure I saw that correctly.
Replicating it.
Oh, never mind. No, I didn't. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on.
Do it again.
One, two. Okay, I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. Into the nowhere vault. Oh, wow.
Ah, more visitors seeking wisdom.
This is gorgeous. This is my kind of place right here. Oh, I love this. All right. What have you got to say, buddy?
My creator's humble depository has become quite busy of late, though you lot seem more... I am the caretaker of the Nowhere Vault, Sage Vornet's memorial. Before his death, Sage Vornet recorded his memories and personality.
Okay.
That is exactly where it is located.
Will be tested.
Naturally. Already other seekers have ventured inside, though by their brutish natures, they will...
All right, brother. Let's do this. Okay, we'll head in. It's telling me to go in here.
Edwayne, what have you gotten yourself into this time? Friend, is that you? Over here. Feels like I've been wandering for days since we were separated, and it's been rough going. So many blind corners and annoying clockwork monstrosities. Do you see anything up there that might possibly disable these traps?
I will see what I can do.
A valve? Sounds too easy, but give it a try. The barrier's gone. It's safe now.
Oh, okay. So it looks like I'm going to be in control of these traps up here, and I have to tell Edwayne when to move. Go! Okay, I was worried there. I was like, I might have just killed him. Sorry. Okay, so if I... Oh, okay, so it's just on a timer. I don't have to redo it. Go! Run now! Nice. Alright, cool. Let's keep her going. I'll just sneak past these guys. We're doing a Thieves Guild thing. I'll be a little sneaky. One last bridge to cross. So where is the Dwemer device? Do I need to kill this? I doubt that that's it, right? Oh, never mind. No, it is. It absolutely was. Okay. Okay, in that case, I will kill things as we go, just in case. Alright, so what have we got here?
Seems we have friends. Any help coming?
Ah, I can activate the Whirling Blade. Let's do it. Oh wow, that is a very that is a very generous timing on that. I thought it was like a circular blade that was gonna like go in a circle. I didn't realize that it was just gonna come down like that. Still though, that was fun. I like that.
The sage's relics on display. A test of our knowledge of his history. If we know what we're looking at, come here and let me tell you. This may sound a little vain, but I'm sure I'm right about how to proceed. There we go. Vornet's staff. Determine which
Vornet's
staff down there is the real one, and we can be on... Oh, I don't know. It must look like the image floating over the pool beneath me. Now, get on with it. It should be easy enough to spot a staff.
Careful now, Celine. Make the wrong choice and something nasty may appear.
Okay, so this looks like the class, this looks like the class stabs.
Thanks for the warning, I suppose.
No, I think that's too short, right? Or maybe it's not about height. That could be it. It's not this, right? Yeah, it's definitely this one. Okay, now we need to find the true crown. Okay, looks like an Iliad crown. Iliad? Whatever. Is there only two? Oh, no, there is 3 of them. Okay, that one was very easy. The tome. Okay, this one might be... Is there only 2 of them? So it's 50-50 shot? Okay, that one has a clasp. Does this one have a clasp? No, it's this one. Sweet. I don't know what happens if you get one wrong. I'm sure it probably just spawns some enemies or shocks you or something. Nothing too bad.
This hall is pretty, but the way forward is blocked. We need to figure out how.
Okay.
I see a series of wheels at each of the gates. My guess is we need to turn them.
Okay.
Deal with that creature so you can turn the wheel. Excellent. Now turn the wheel.
Now we turn the wheel. Is that it? You just kill the thing, turn the wheel? Okay, so this seems like just a pretty standard combat section. Kill the thing, turn the wheel. This is cool. I like these. I like this little, like, area here. Oh. I was just about to say, it's giving, like, Khajiit, you know? Like, it's very Khajiit vibes. Oh, wow, this guy's kind of tanky. Not a problem, though. Okay, yeah, so that was just a pretty standard combat encounter there. Sweet.
Nice to see us all together again.
Since we wound up here, I suppose we go through this new portal next.
Alright, yeah, that sounds like a plan.
The key, Abrasia. Give me yours. Now.
No! Don't lay a claw on them!
Coldane has Abrasia. Help her!
Ha! The rest of the gunners! Tear them apart!
Move to flank! You're nowhere, Keith. Place them with the
I feel like you probably shouldn't turn your back on her.
To the side!
Sweet.
Coldane! Go, outlaw. I'm right behind you.
You're too late. The thieves
Oh, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Changing.
Yeah, you're a werewolf. That's really cool and all, but look at that skybox. This shouldn't be too hard. He actually has a good amount of health. Granted, yeah, I'm not using the most optimal skill lines for this little heavy attack build that I use for solo stuff. Still, though, even then, I mean, he's got a decent little chunk of health here. I imagine,
Here, partner! The thieves' moon! Catch!
nice. Oh, that's cool.
What happened? Did we win?
I think so. The thieves' moon did
Anyway, no, sorry, what I was saying, I'm sure if he was on, like, Vestige difficulty, because I'm on adventure right now. I just enjoy the story. I'm not looking for an overland combat challenge. If he was on Vestige, I'm sure that'd probably be a pretty tough fight.
The thieves' moon. Huh. Would you look at that?
I think you have all caused enough of a disturbance in my creator's vault. You struggled through the creator's challenges, feasted on his accumulated knowledge, deposed some enemies. Your approach to my creator's challenges was quite unique, and you claimed what remains of the thieves' moon. You and your companions have only scratched the surface of what the vault can offer. My creator made many more keys. They're scattered across the land for the bold to find. I'll assign you a that is the adventurous spirit that led my creator to build this place.
Okay. So you gotta find keys, and then you can find more keys to enter the vault again. And I'm sure get some goodies out of it.
Captain Sansone, we come bearing a gift.
About time. We were about to come looking for you.
Here's the fearsome Gavin Coldane, dressed up and ready to arrest. And he had his ledger on him, which proves he really is a stupid criminal.
That was easier than I expected. You there. Let's talk. A thief who keeps their word. And here I thought this was going to turn out to be some new and... Thieves Guild? Is that what you lot are? But a deal is a deal. And I honor my... Gavin Coldane, by the authority given me by the High King Emmerich and the Daggerfall Covenant, I place you under arrest for your crimes.
Now that that's done, let's return to the den, people. We have one more thing to discuss.
Okay, cool. Back to Glenumbra. Are we near a... Nah, I'll just spend a couple gold and fast travel back there. All right, let's see what Gwen has to say. I think that's it. You know, sometimes with some of these stories, they have, like, non-achievement related other, like, epilogue quests sometimes. So we'll see if they have that, but... I don't know, this was a pretty decent-sized story here. I feel like this is probably it.
This started when Basil sent word to the Abar's landing. Yeah, you did foul that up. Which I think was exactly what we needed. The Thieves' Moon. The guild needs a leader.
Choose a leader. Oh, so I get to pick one of these three. That's tough.
Quen wants one of us to lead our new Thieves Guild. I guess that makes sense. Serious? All right. You want me to be honest? I'm not sure I'm right for the job. I'll do it if that's what you decide, but remember, I'm...
Okay.
Now that we've
Celine, why should you?
Because I'm brilliant, rich, and beautiful, and I am well connected to Daggerfall's noble class. Plus, I distinguished myself in our many adventures. Of course, so did Edwayne, I must admit. and even a brazier surprise.
Okay.
Why are we even talking? You and I both know you won't choose me as leader. I'd be excellent at it for sure, and I stand by everything I did. But the others think I abandoned them. Weren't you listening? You shouldn't choose me. The Roadsworn will become part of this new guild, but the others would never follow my lead. Sure, I'm brave, decisive, and action-oriented.
That's tough. She brought up a pretty good point about being, like, connected to Glenumbra's noble class and all that, but... Yeah, I don't know. Out of the three, Celine is the only one who actually wants the job. So I feel like I'm gonna go with her.
Now that we've decided to form this, because I'm brilliant. Of course you do. I'm not surprised. Well, when you say it like that.
All right, you heard everyone out. Excellent. Who do you think? The dazzling Celine Menant, eh? Her style and brilliance will definitely serve the Daggerfall Thieves Guild well. And just we inform the gangs.
Oh, what is that?
There will be a lot of work.
Gem of Stealth.
Operate. I'm proud to announce the new Guildmaster of the Daggerfall Thieves Guild.
What is that? One of the legendary gems of Fenaster? Fenester? The Prowler. The once adorned the Prowler's amulet. Oh, the Prowler's amulet, found hidden within another relic. Huh. Okay, so I gotta take this to someone here.
Always have the best interests of Daggerfall's thieves at heart. And with you all by my side, I know we will commit memorable crimes and do great things.
Aha, there is one more. Or at least one more. So it seems like I'm not quite done yet.
You there. We have some unfinished... Oh, how do you stand it down here? No wonder criminals always smell so bad. Look, I could very well wear that down here, but let's focus. Quen's warrants changed from crimes against the realm to the murder of a high-ranking official. They want her I know that now. I'll do what I can to slow down the...
Okay.
Bold of you to come
So we gotta help Gwen.
And I like your outfit. What's Captain Sansone doing down here? Murder? I can't keep running from this. Even if I wanted to, they're not there. They're busy. Meet me above the glyph shop in a bar's landing.
Okay.
I've definitely made my share of enemies over the years, so no, not. And I appreciate it. This stays between.
All right. Yeah, so we're not quite done yet. Looks like we got... I'm assuming this is the last one, right? They normally only have one, sometimes two. I think Gold Road had like 3 epilogue quests. I was like, why not just have them be like regular part of the zone quests? But sometimes they have epilogue quest like this. They're usually not super long though. Let's see. Hugh's Bane. Right, the glyph shop.
Hold 'em. I'm with the Iron Wheel. Our bailiffs are on alert, hunting a murderer, because you fit the description of her partner. But Lord Daemar Utame doesn't care about you. Do not use that tone with me. The Iron Wheel is vast, and so you... If you see Quen, tell her the Iron Wheel is watching. She won't slip its gaze.
About time, Pop.
All right.
As far as I can tell, the iron strange. I used the guild tunnel. Daemar. He's just a... You mean the palace job? You ask me. Magnifica. If Damar's working, let's get to the warehouse district.
Okay, let's get to the warehouse district. It's weird. It doesn't want me to take this way. I'm going to take it anyway. I'm sure wherever it wants me to go in here, I can go this way.
And the manifest should tell us what he's moving and who he's moving it for. There, that ship tied up at the pier. That's one of Damar's vessels. Let's start there.
Cool.
No, this can't be right. My father's forged.
To the warehouse.
That bastard accused me of murder? He thinks he can drag Seraldo's secrets out of me? Let's check out.
Am I still invisible? Yeah, okay, cool. Confront Babel. Oh, never mind. Back to searching the warehouse. Can I... No, I think I need to go this way. Right? Maybe not? Question mark? Oh, wait, you know, I bet there's a staircase back here. Yep, here it is. Yeah, I can go this way. That'll probably be easiest, honestly. Here, I gotta get some of my... magicka back. There we go.
The guard knows how to deal with the likes of you.
The guard will be here any second. Your last chance.
More of Damar's dogs? I've never seen you before.
Then we'll be the last thing you see if you don't cooperate. Where's Damar?
Wait. Listen. I am just a buyer. If Damar's wrong... Listen, I swear by Tall Papa. Call it a forgery if you like, but Seraldo's... Obviously not here.
If a single word... 100 gold says Damar. Right. And his questions will involve... Obviously, we need to go to the Noshira City.
Okay, we gotta find Damar.
Meet me near the Citadel.
Meet Quen at Noshira Citadel. This would probably be easiest to fast travel at. I don't know if I can from a... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. I'm gonna say, I couldn't remember if I could whenever you're trespassing, if you could fast travel, but... Yeah, that's definitely worth spending 70 gold on.
There are a few buildings. You know me.
Let's go find him.
Adric magic at the Edrog estate?
Okay, so it seems like it's definitely up high, so we'll want to stay where we are. It seems like we can just follow this path, honestly. Or you know what? Oh gosh, all these traps, they keep getting me. I think he's over there, so we'll want to go ahead and jump down. That's gonna hurt. Okay, I know there are traps in here, so I just need to watch out for those.
What's this? Gwyneth Lumina. In the flesh. I didn't think it would be this easy.
Uh-oh. That sounds like a guy who had a trap.
You know more about Seroldo and his work than I do. I can't help you.
I wouldn't be so You made it into the fortress and right into my office. It appears the Iron Wheel isn't as good as the reputation. First, understand that this was never personal. I just needed Gwyneth to locate her father's work. So don't play coy. The Daggerfall underworld leaks like a pierced water skin, and news travels fast in the shadows. I know what you and the... So impatient. My proposal is simple. Leave Gwen here with me and walk away. She helps me into the vault, and I claim what's inside. Those that rely on humor in the face of overwhelming odds have always annoyed me, and I tend to have those that annoy me. Iron Wheels, deal with this, but don't kill the woman in red. I need her alive.
I hate spilling blood, but I'm tempted to let my partner open you up and watch you drain.
Oh, that won't be necessary.
What is the
Oh, nice. Even I wasn't expecting that.
Threaten her, you answer to the whole guild. Take that!
Nice punch, Celine. Mind your thumb next time. Wouldn't want you to break a finger.
What are you all doing here?
Don't you just love surprises? I'm just glad you didn't start mopping the floor with us the moment we showed up as Iron Wheels. Told Dwayne we had to be fast, or you'd be on. We got word that Gwen was in trouble, out of nowhere.
Yeah, I won't lie, I had already turned around. I was like, all right, that's fine, only 15k health. I didn't realize it was them. That was cool.
Let's get back to Glenumbra and see what this is really all about.
Get back to Glenumbra. Someone want to open up a portal? No, that's fine. I can fast travel. Yeah, I'll just do that. That is certainly one of the nice things about owning a house in a lot of like major cities. Even if you don't plan on like decorating it or anything, it's still nice to own a house in a bunch of cities just so that you have a fast travel spot. But you could also just download the Beam Me Up add-on. And that way you can just fast travel to a lot of like guild mates and stuff like that. Cut down on the travel costs. I don't really use it though. A lot of guild mates that I have were never like going to places that I needed to go, so I just ended up uninstalling it.
My dearest Gwyneth, thank Ariel you're safe.
Father, how are you standing here? You're dead.
I know I have much to explain. Take a
Wow.
moment to collect yourself, my daughter. While I apologize for the deception in Nabal's Landing. Wearing the armor of the Iron Wheel was the only way I could whisper the right words before Daemar said his. And for all intents and purposes, I was. Daemar struck a wall in his search. A wall I built on. Exactly. And Daemar blamed Gwyneth for a murder he committed, making the warrant that much more serious.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
Cut. Not for their boldness, but for their truth.
I'm gonna say, you convince your daughter that you're dead, and then you just show up. Hey, by the way, still alive.
Once I'm I'm done speaking to him.
Okay, that's fine. Wow, I'm really glad that we did that. Really glad that we did this epilogue quest. Yep. I'm just gonna go through that. They're probably not saying anything of consequence. I would much rather go figure out what's going on with Gwen and her dad.
Thanks for coming to meet me, partner. What a strange feeling. He regrets nothing. Vanishing. Hiding. Letting me believe he was dead. I think he left me to fend for myself. Right when I thought I had a future. I was at the illumination. I don't know. I never let myself think about this. Thanks. Back in Hughesbane, when we chased the truth of my father's death, you were... Do I let my father stay? He says he's changed. It would be nice.
Oh, no, I think he should stay.
You're right.
He's got a lot to make up for, but...
I'll tell my father I want him to stay.
Definitely should stay. Okay. We will go back in there.
And with that, the guild here is fully operational. Then we start establishing... I gave my father the grand tour and told him all about our work here.
Sweet.
As well as can be expected. I'm glad I made this choice. It's in a fine place. Abrasia, Edwayne, and Celine are working. And to think, in the beginning, they didn't trust me. Just this. Everyone chipped in. A thank you from all of us. From the dagger...
All right. And I'm sure that was probably it. Because we got a costume from that. So I'm assuming that's it. Let me just check the achievements just to make absolutely sure. Reacquisition. Nope, those are all Sheogorath stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that was it. All right, let's oh, hold on, let me do that. Let's see what that heist attire looks like. Not bad. All right, let's fast travel back to Northern Elsewhere, and then we will go ahead and say our goodbyes for the evening. All right, y'all. Well, a sincere thank you to everyone who came out tonight. Whether you were on Twitch, whether you were on YouTube, whether you were lurking, whether you were chatting, whatever, no matter what you were up to tonight, just anybody who stopped in, know that I sincerely appreciate you being here. I plan on kind of just checking in on a few things with Season 1 tomorrow. I'll probably delve a little more into a couple other things, and then I should have the guide out for Season 1 and my review of it tomorrow afternoon, so make sure to check out the YouTube channel if you want to catch that. Otherwise, though, I think that should be it. I think that was everything. So I think all I've got left to say is that I've been Doc. Take care of yourselves, be good to others. Thank you, as always, for being here, and I